Hi, this is Tom Searcy with the 1% Difference, and this week's episode is Who's Riding Shotgun? Now understand, there are hunts, that's sales activities, where you need someone to ride shotgun, a subject matter expert, a specialist, your boss, someone from another department. And you're gonna need them because the bigger deals always require additional players at the table to offset the players that your prospect or buyer is bringing to the table. Could again be a specialist, subject matter expert, someone from finance, or an executive. So the question is, who are you bringing and how are you tasking them? And of course, what weapons are you giving them to carry? So for us, we got to talk about the specific pieces to bring. Subject matter experts are there to add credibility and to solve problems, not to sell. So they can come and demonstrate technical capacity, they can come to resolve issues that are outstanding, and they can be there to go ahead and demonstrate their expertise, but do not put them in the position where they are pitching or closing. Most subject matter experts don't have the skill sets for that. They're great at problem solving, not good at selling. So don't ask them to do something they're not good at. Secondly, when you bring them and you're going to task them and train them and equip them, use the rule of 3. What I mean by that is they should have at least a question that they're supposed to ask while they're there as a part of the presentation, and usually more than one. Secondly, they should have one or more points that they are supposed to make, a key emphasis that has to be communicated to the buyers in that conversation. And finally, they should be bringing an artifact, something that demonstrates our understanding of their business or solves a particular problem or helps them to be unfearful. And that could be a process document, it could be a demonstration, it could be a case study, it could be an example of some sort, but specifically they need to bring an artifact. So use the rule of 3. Make sure that they have a question or more to ask, a point to make, and an artifact to bring. Next, prep them for what to do, and more importantly, and you know what I'm talking about, what not to do. It's funny, sometimes we become afraid of bringing other people into the presentation because of what they might say. Well, whose responsibility is it to train them? It's ours. So make certain that they understand what their question, point, and artifact is, and then say, if there's anything beyond that, just look to me and I'll direct you as to what we need to do. And finally, if you don't have a role for somebody in that presentation, don't take them. An extra person there just because they're along in case winds up becoming distracting, because what it really does is it says to the person on the other side of the table that you brought extra people because you were fearful of what might be asked and that you're also fearful to let them talk. It does nothing to build credibility and a relationship and distracts from the impact that's being made by the other people in the room. Until we have a chance to talk again, go out and make the 1% difference. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell, and that way we'll let you know every time there are new videos that are out there. And you can also visit our website below.